Aquarius. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Whoa, Venus signs. Welcome to another Aquarius tarot reading. Aquarius, love tarot reading. Aquarius, love reading. It's the star. That's your card, Aquarius. So that's been established that we are in your reading, which we already know. Welcome back. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Aquarius tarot reading. Aquarius, love tarot reading. Aquarius, love reading. A reading where we go into their feelings for you, your feelings for them, what you might need to know or don't see coming. What's on everybody's mind or somebody in particular? Is anyone making a move? Let's take a look at the energy coming in, Aquarius. It's the Chariot and the Seven of Cups. Interesting. So somebody who's been having some commitment issues is here in this energy, and I'm wondering if they're getting out of those issues. The star, that's you. And that's also affinity, like coming back in, being pulled toward you. It's also renewal and clarity. I think there might be an apology here. Have you been waiting for somebody to make a choice, to make a particular move? Could it even be around literal relocation? Seven of Cups, Venus and Scorpio. It's a commitment issues, choices. And it's here with the Chariot. And you can see that there is some apologetic energy on here, but I think there's probably, that's for sure here. But I'm wondering if somebody has made some kind of a choice, because there is a clean slate, like I want to apologize for this energy. Can we work this out energy? So are we in a pause, a no contact, no communication, and or in separation? The Chariot and the Star are major arcanas today. The Chariot is where you go when you get out of the Lover's card. But it's also making a move. It's like literally taking an action. And it could be around literal travel as well. Could also be around an offer or things that are being said. You know, it's an action that they're taking. It's a movement. Somebody has gotten over, I don't know what the obstacles and challenges have been, if it's just around them emotionally, but I do feel like that's connecting to some kind of making peace energy, like there is an apology. Two of Cups and the Three of Cups. Whoa. Yeah. So here's the thing. There is a reunion energy in the Three of Cups. We're going from the Two of Cups to the Three of Cups. Venus and Cancer energy. So this is someone that you love that also loves you. You still love each other. Not only is this reunion energy, it's pretty emotional. It's Mercury in Cancer. And as you know, Mercury is strongly connected to, well, it's the planet of the mind, communication. As we are in retrograde right now, this is not surprising to me at all, actually. But Mercury is strongly connected to reading and writing, so it can also be that there's some kind of a message that really just comes out of nowhere, perhaps. Text message, SMS, social media, email. How do you normally communicate? Can you see this person? Is that clear already? Or do you think you could? Because if so, yes, they will be at that wedding or barbecue, literal reunion, perhaps, graduation, whatever it is. It's emotional, this conversation is. So whether you're talking on the phone or you're seeing each other in person, there's definitely the butterfly feeling kind of energy going on. I'm feeling that. The Two of Cups, Venus and Cancer, two people who still love each other. Somebody who's understanding the connection as well. Yeah, we were meant to meet. Interesting. What's going on? Because the cards do feel kind of heavy today. This is a general tarot reading. Always take what resonates and let the rest go. All the playlists are linked in the description of today's video. You'll also find my email there as well as on the About Me page. If you are hearing my content anywhere but here on my verified channel on YouTube, the Tarot Closet, it means somebody is stealing it. Whether it's just my voice and it's been altered and it's over those videos where you don't see them, you know, this isn't happening on the ones they steal. Look at the Star card. Holding it up, showing you, touching it. This is me. This is your reading. That's not what happens there. They just set up this fake thing and they keep it on repeat the whole time. And they steal audio. And they either alter the sound or they don't, whatever. You'll know it's me. We always know when it's me. If you suspect or you know, please use that email in the description of today's video or on the About Me page and let me know so we can continue taking them down. If you hear and or see my content anywhere but here on my verified channel on YouTube, the Tarot Closet, it's stolen. So yeah, thank you so much for the emails you've sent, and that if you find the content you will send, I'm thanking you ahead of time. I really appreciate it. So your reading is wanting to come in the Nine of Swords, the Page of Wands in reverse, the Hierophant is in reverse, Page of Cups is in reverse. So this is definitely somebody who is not sleeping. There's an anticipation around communicating, whether it's at an event or sending a message through. Something clearly happened here in terms of the commitment energy. The Hierophant is in reverse. The Major Arcana energy here at the moment on the table, the Hierophant in reverse and the Star in the upright, you. It's Taurus energy, Divine Masculine energy. The thing is, this is a card of commitments, contracts, relationships, partnerships, slow-moving, long-term. Some of the things that are connecting to this for me today now, there can be things like marriage, and I feel like that you were in different places. Maybe somebody was ready for something and somebody wasn't. Somebody was available, somebody wasn't. Or there's just been some differences, cultural, religious differences, you know. Things like, just for an example, I don't think this is the case, but somebody is ready. Somebody would maybe not get married, not move in before marriage. Do you know what I mean? What I want to say is something's changed around this person. They're pretty anxious. They're definitely realizing their feelings. They're definitely bringing them to you. The Chariot, the Star, are Major Arcana again. And whatever's going on here in this Hierophant card, this reversal energy is telling me that this person is solving that issue, or they're trying to. So if it's including other people, like third-party cultural, religious differences, people who kind of have expectations about how somebody should live, it's like they're getting past that, you know? The Three of Swords is here, and the Ten of Swords. This is definitely someone that you are in no contact, no communication, and or in separation with. They definitely did not make the moves that were maybe about to happen or you thought would happen. It didn't reach its potential. The Magician in reverse. Gemini and Mercury energy. The Magician has access to all the elements. Water, air, earth, and fire. But this reversal energy, it's like they didn't use any of those resources. Yeah, and it is connecting to that Hierophant energy. So whether it's something around their feelings about commitment, or there are other things involved, again, like third parties or cultural, religious differences. Things I do feel like are broken up or on pause. No contact, no communication, and or in separation. The Nine of Swords, it's an anxious energy. It's like some grief and somebody waking up. And it's connecting here with the Three of Swords. So it's a couple of things. One, something happened here, and the Ten of Swords. Clearly, the Sun in Gemini, the Three of Swords, Saturn in Libra. You can see the heart here. I mean, it's like heart ripped out kind of energy. Something most definitely happened here. This cycle is ending. This is the end of this cycle. And it's really no more clear to me than it is here within the sun. Leo energy, this is a new cycle. It's source, of course. Of course. When you come out of the moon and you have the clarity and the truth, you're here in the sun. Because the sun is this, the conscious energy. That's what's giving the moon the light. Right here, look right above our raven. And here, yeah, they're actually wrapped around it. So something has definitely changed around this person. Again, whether it's themselves or there's other people involved. It's taken a long time. Yeah. The Death card in reverse, the Seven of Swords, the Hermit. It's definitely somebody who ran. It's right here with the Hierophant and the Magician. So it's a runner. What can I say? And this is more of your energy, Aquarius. And the star energy is healing and it's coming back in energy. It's like hitting the play button, so getting out of pause, you could say. The Death card, Scorpio energy, is, again, it's in reverse, and that's a stagnation. You know, the Death card is where major things are ending and changing, like transforming, in this reversal energy of just kind of being stuck between the Hangman and Temperance. Like things not resolved. This is exactly what it feels like. And the Seven of Swords is connecting to the Hierophant running and the Magician. So like they had this chance and they blew it. Listen to other people, perhaps, were just afraid. Stay with me here. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. And you're in that energy, Aquarius. Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. So here's something I want to say about this. Four of Cups in reverse. It has been stuck. The Wheel of Fortune, you know, it's up and it's down. It's in our favor and then it's not. It's just life. It's the cycle of life and it is stuck here. And what's really interesting is when you get out of the Hermit and you have clarity and truth, you go there and that's where things do start to change and turn around. Everybody's kind of stuck in the Hermit energy. I want to validate too that for some of you this might be an energy also of, yeah, like this new cycle that's here of you letting go. Getting out of this Hermit energy and spinning that Wheel of Fortune for yourself. It's connecting right here to the star. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, Venus and Taurus. You've been waiting on this person, that's the thing. I don't know for how long, but for their mind to change or something to change. We saw that coming in. You obviously still love each other. That Two of Cups is there, you know. The star, there is still love here. You've been waiting on this person. 1 foot out the door, 2 feet out the door. We also have the Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus, and that is a next level. We have the Sun, which is needed for growing the Pentacles. Those 3 are yours. Let me get this energy down because it's wanting to come in. The bottom of the deck, yeah, the Two of Pentacles. So that Seven of Cups we saw coming in, the commitment issues. And here's the Two of Pentacles. And one of the things that came in pretty clear is you're waiting for this person to make a choice. So for some of you, that's like maybe around marriage was one of the things that kind of collapsed things because somebody wasn't ready or somebody was afraid what other people would think. The differences were so big. You know, that's the Hierophant in reverse for me. And again, it could even be that it's like not wanting to get married, not wanting to move in before marriage or something like that. Making a choice, weighing it out, the Two of Pentacles, Capricorn, and Saturn energy. One of these pentacles is yours, or it was yours. I think it still is, or it's still there. What's the other one? Is it other people's opinions? Maybe. Is it somebody who couldn't balance out their life with work? Or they were just afraid of the next level? Because waiting, 7 of Pentacles in reverse, you know, that's just getting tired of waiting for reciprocity, like somebody maybe being ready. I feel like you've tried to talk already, and it just really didn't resolve anything. The Emperor is here. Mars and Aries energy, wow. So, divine masculine energy. The Emperor likes to get their way, you know. Pretty intense energy, like could be that, obviously, divine masculine energy and like running a lot of things in work. Maybe even in a third-party situation, specific. But what I do want to say is it does validate for some of you, it just validates that energy with the 2 of Pentacles, 2 of somebody who hasn't really balanced a lot of things out. Didn't really think a lot of things through and just kind of left you hanging. So here we have the Emperor energy and the Star, the Chariot and the Sun. Somebody, I feel like, who has been on the run. Clearly. Who's coming back in. Ace of Wands in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, look, it's here with our Page of Cups in reverse. The Magician. That's the delay. That's the delay, and just even this move now, I would say to you. The 10 of Wands in reverse, yeah. Wands are fast, not 10 of them, but it's in reverse, so it's like releasing them so that somebody can move. That's Jupiter and Sagittarius energy. That Jupiter energy connecting me with the Wheel of Fortune, which is Jupiter, sort of like giving that a chance to continue turning, and Jupiter for something to happen. The 6 of Swords, the 5 of Cups, the 3 of Pentacles. It's more of your energy, Aquarius. Mercury in Aquarius, actually. What's interesting about the 6 of Swords today, look, there's the heart. I'll pick those up in a moment. And the swords are represented as needles, like mending. And there's 3 on each side. And we know that the 3 of Swords here, something happened here. No contact, no communication. There's heartbreak. Everything's been kind of stuck. It hasn't been in your favor. You've been waiting. I feel like other people are involved. But it's like the 2 of you are on each side here. It's like here you are and here they are. And there's a lantern. That's that hermit energy. And one person has it on their side. It really is waiting for, I don't know, some kind of sign or clarity. At least you were. Many of you might not be anymore. But I want to tell you, this Mercury retrograde energy is really strong right now. It's not just about communication. It is, but it connects with it, with all the things that start to go wonky, you know. It's like the basis of it. That's what I want to say. And it really is this energy like, it's time to talk. 6 of Swords. But this person's been avoiding that. This has been a runner. Again, I don't know what they were not being honest about or what they were running from. Are they just running from commitment? What is the choice? Is it just the marriage energy? Because that's strong with the Hierophant in reverse. The 2 of Cups coming in, the 2 of Pentacles. But I also want to validate that this stagnation in the Death card in reverse, this weight, 7 of Pentacles in reverse, you, the Star, renewal and hope and clarity, and even this minor arcana energy of the 6 of Swords is also a validation that if you're wanting to move on, that it is time, like the cycle is ending, whatever cycle you've been in around this. the news cycle, the star, but also obviously very clearly the sun, the Chariot. So the Three of Pentacles came down though with the Six of Swords, the Five of Cups. This is Mars and Scorpio energy. This is somebody who does regret how they left things and leaving you feeling like they didn't love you, because it came through pretty loud and clear when your reading began that it's somebody who still does. Not that that changes anything, because, you know, this is going to be more than that going on. And anyway, those two cups here are here within the Five of Cups, and they are full. So it's a validation of the feelings, but I don't know what happened here. There is a lot of loss and somebody regrets it. The Three of Pentacles, it's like a coming together energy. Mars and Capricorn. I feel like it's more about what this person has to say, but have they made a choice? Have they made a choice now? Two of Pentacles moving into the Three of Pentacles. That Two of Cups. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they have clarity now. Look, the Empress is here. And the Emperor. This explains a lot. So, the Divine Masculine energy in our Emperor. The counterpart, Divine Feminine energy in the Empress. They're both in the upright. It's Taurus energy, also bringing in Libra. And there's a ton of Gaia energy here. Making, like, obviously, it's around timing. Can create anything, like a restart. And that's the other thing. It's like, this is somebody who I feel like is coming in, who you haven't let go, who hasn't let go of you either. There is like a, I've made a choice, let's work this out energy. I just feel like there's like layers of this. It feels like there's a lot to unpack. That I could be probably here today with, I could keep going, I feel like. I'm not going to. But it feels like there's a lot to unpack. There's a lot to unpack here, but look what's coming through. So we have them both. These are intense energies, and they can be power couple. And two of them together, that's the other thing. It's telling me that you're both here. But this energy is intense, and when it's working, it's really working. And when it's not, it's like really intense too. And that's where I think things have been. I think things got to some point. Obviously, there's a lot of that energy going on here with the swords. But it is somebody who has clarity. And that came through right when your reading began, the way the star wanted to come out. Just even how it came out. And it's the Seven of Cups is back. It came in the upright, and it's back in reverse. And that's the thing, it came in with the Two of Cups. So this is somebody who has been, having some issues with commitment and many choices. Work, money, what other people think, I don't know. It's going to be so specific to you, although the work and the lack of balance in that is really strong. If you're on a twin flame journey, that energy does come through. And it is validated in our Emperor and our Empress, and it's also validated in the Two of Cups. But I know it's not for everyone, so I just want to validate that. But what is super clear here to me today is that you've been waiting for this person for a while to make a choice. And the Seven of Cups is back. And this is somebody who has clarity and is coming to their senses, who I think is making a choice, and that's the Two of Cups. So yeah, it could actually be somebody that is ready for or wants to be ready for the long haul in marriage. But I don't think somebody's coming in with that necessarily. But it's definitely something around next level. Just even seen here in the Ace of Pentacles. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. One bunny is here, look. Fertility, matters of the heart, new beginnings, waiting. Who's clear over the clouds? Who has clarity? Looking over at the other side, and there's nobody there yet. And the Seven of Pentacles in reverse is waiting on this person, which is here, and the Emperor. So it's like they're showing up now, and either there's going to be a door slam and it's too late, or this is going to be something like wildly wonderful. Should you work this out? I want to bring in some oracle. I'm not reading it in reverse. Validity, clarity, new insight, or more validation, I should say, or not. It's definitely feeling, I feel, what I feel like is that there's this intensity from both sides, but everybody's just kind of, I don't know, it's not holding together is the thing that I want to say, but so the Death card is being uprighted, look, transformation, butterflies. I also want to validate the energy. Should have something have gone on in the way of a Tower moment, because you generally go into the Star after, and that was the first card that was like right off the bat saying, I'm here. Butterflies do wait until winds have calmed down, storms have died out, you know, in order to come out. And that's the thing, you know, or to fly or whatever. And that's the energy here, the transformation. That's the Death card, changes, endings, beginnings. So this is really like, I feel like it's a new cycle, whatever happens, and it could go either way. But it feels intense. And I just want to validate too, if there's something within that Death card energy that you've been waiting for somebody to change, to end, because it's been really stagnant. And if it's connecting to what other people think, or connecting to ideas about moving in or marriage or what, then that's here too. Because that, again, that's going into that Death card energy. Renewal. It's connecting us right with the Star. Flower bouquet potential. Yeah, it does feel like there's potential here. It's two people, I do feel like, who love each other, but it feels strong, intense, like an intensity from both sides. So the other thing I wanted to say about this, it can be literally like an offer, flowers, you know. But it also connects to humility and like apologetic energy if somebody is giving flowers to somebody. So what they have to say, flag devotion, yeah, is going to kind of be everything, play a really big part in, I want to say, where what you're thinking about, what your decisions are. And you have free will. The person has free will, everyone does. The future is not fixed. Energies, outcomes, they can, they will, and they do change. So heart connection is here. So really strong validation around the Lover's card. Gemini and Venus energy. Archangel Raphael. Heart and the mind connection. I love you. Definitely. But I'm kind of hearing from you, it's like, I love you, but. This is where things have been. It's ice. And the ice is connecting to the emotions. It's water. They haven't been flowing. You know, it's stagnant. It's just really clear. And I feel like that's kind of what I feel like is going on, you know. But it's melting as well. So things coming out, emotions. There are 3 of them. So around timing. That's also a divine energy. The last 2 oracle coming in are wolf instinct, which is connected to the moon. We do have the sun here. Under the influence of the moon instinct, the wolf is just going to howl as the moon is full. And that's obviously all the subconscious energy coming up. It's like being able to see everything. The moon is only shining because of the sun, you know. But this wolf is howling at the full moon right now. Here's the sun. So that's like everything coming out. And here's the hammer, forging ahead, working it out, or somebody putting a nail in the coffin, so to speak. Do you know what I mean? I feel like this could go either way. This has been feeling like a quietly intense reading to me, if that makes any sense at all. I want to bring in some channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Bottom of the deck, I'm sorry I lied to you. Here with the Nine of Swords, the Three of Swords. Do you miss me? You have changed me for the better. I want to contact you, but I'm a big chicken. I want to tell you the truth. I'm starting to understand our connection. That's the Star. And that we met for a reason. That's very much the Star. I want to bring in a little bit more. Remember, if you are hearing my content, my name is Christine, and you're listening to me at the Tarot Closet, my verified channel on YouTube. If you're hearing this and you're anywhere but on my verified channel on YouTube, it means someone's stealing it. Please come on by, go to the About Me page, email me, let me know, so we can keep taking them down. Thank you so much. Bottom of the deck. I'm going through an ego death. That is the Emperor energy. The power struggle energy feels strong. That's the other thing. I just feel like it's been at this Hanged Man energy. I feel like the Hangman energy has just been, that's where it's been. There's indecisive, there's power struggles. It's like not getting out of there yet. This person. I think of you daily. I want a life with you. That's really specific. I know you were giving more, and I'm so sorry. And that's the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I'm trying to get over my fear. So that's the other thing. Like, is this just fear of something major in the next level? Whatever it is, it does connect to emotions, and it's connecting to the commitment. It's just what level is that? For some, it is marriage. That's been clear. I don't think it's for everybody that it's marriage. Missing you. Did you notice I sent a message? I feel like I've known you forever. I trust the universe will bring us together. Let's bring in some little ones. Do you think of me too? I think of you daily. You are my soulmate. We met for a reason. So that soulmate energy is here. It's in the Three of Cups. We also saw the Two of Cups. It's here in the heart. It's here. We have many soulmates in the world, romantic and otherwise. If you're on a twin flame journey, they can be a soulmate. With all of that said, it doesn't change the fact that we've got lives to live, and we've got love to give, and love we deserve, and what you're waiting for and what is coming and what you decide is up to you. It doesn't change, is what I want to say. It doesn't invalidate feelings. If you're sick of waiting and you want to go, then that's, should that be the case? I'm trying to send a message. I'm trying to get over my fear. Did you notice I sent one? And that's what I wanted to say to you with this Mercury retrograde. It almost feels like it'll just blow your mind if they call or write or show up at somewhere. It does feel like shocking, And that is a lot of the energy that's here. I spy on you. It's Page of Swords energy, like looking. Do you still love me? I have so many regrets. Your last channeled love message from your person, message from their higher self, Aquarius. Everything reminds me of you. Beautiful Aquarius, that's your reading today. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you being here. Also letting me know if you're hearing content thieves. That really means a lot. It helps protect the entire tarot community, so thank you. Let other readers know too if you recognize their readings, their voice, whatever. I'm sending you love, I'm sending you light, and I'm hoping the best for you always. And look forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until next time.